It's always sunny with a basketball by your side. Hello, everybody. I'm Richard Turkovich, and I'm with
Stephen Rutherford.
And tonight we have a WPIAL ladies basketball matchup between the Central Valley Warriors and the Ambridge Bridgers. One thing I would like to mention about the Central Valley Warriors before we get this game underway is the offensive rebounding. It's been a theme.
They're great at it.
In their last few games. It's amazing how they can get the rebounds off the rim, off the board. Doesn't matter where they come from, and they just go up there and get them. And tonight, especially, this Ambridge team isn't very tall. The tallest player on this Ambridge team is 5'11", and the rest of them are below 5'7". So you're going to hope that the Warriors are going to be able to get more rebounds tonight, and they're already so good at it and add an advantage on that, and that's scary.
Yeah, they just need to make some shots fall tonight.
And as the Warriors take the court, it's going to be Dakota D'Angelo and Olivia Bupp. And we're underway. Central Valley going to win the tip. That's going to immediately be brought into the corner for three.
Almost.
Off the rim. Miller. Back out to Hayes. Now back into the corner for Ott. Back around the key again. Passing around the top. Looks like they have a game plan here. They must have seen something in film. Pass around the top of the key. They're going to look for three balls, I think. And here's the Ott. Bounce pass. Down to the corner. Off the rim. And you hope this game they can get off to a fast start.
Oh, nice move.
And Ambridge goes off the board. Here's another attempt. In and out. And now the Warriors going to grab this one back. Sends it to the corner. That's for Douglas. And there's going to be a travel.
Travel called on the Warriors.
Inbounded, tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be Ambridge's ball again. And inbound, that's Delaney Moore. Now the ball zips around. Here comes Ambridge. They're on a fast break. Inside the key. Goes up for two. Off the rim. And a good rebound by Central Valley. Brought out to Douglas for three. Off the rim.
Nice rebound. Gets it again. And one called. Nice job by D'Angelo.
And now for the free throw is D'Angelo. And this will be the first strip of the line tonight. First one goes up. That doesn't make it. Gets tipped. Kept in bounds, says the referee.
Deep pass.
Oh, that got tipped. Bridgers for two.
Good to go.
Tie game. Douglas has it inside the corner. Spins, gets it back to Miller. Now to Ott. For Hayes, for three, off the rim. And now Ambridge coming out with a full head of steam. That's Moore.
Deep
for
shot.
Three, off the board. And that'll roll out of bounds.
Looks like Warriors ball.
And if the Warriors can get hot here in the first half, they can be really good. Here's a three. Ooh, off the rim. And that pass was tipped by Hayes. Now it comes back for Moore. Sends it into Bupp. Now to the far side, dribbling in. That's Williams. Back to Bupp for three.
Oh, what
Lands
a shot.
it. That was a line driver.
Oh, yeah.
And out of the corner for Hayes. Hayes. It goes up in the air. Bridger's going to get it back.
Trying to make a move.
Here comes Moore. Sends it to Wetzel. Wetzel back to Moore.
Out.
That gets kicked. Comes out top of the key. Handoff. Moore has it again.
Looks like a timeout by the Bridgers.
And they're going to have a timeout and try and draw up some kind of offensive game plan. It's 5-2, 5:17 to go. And the first. And Coach Razzo gets out the whiteboard.
Oh, yeah, he looks a little angry at him.
That's a little early for that, don't you think?
Yeah, he gets on him quick.
And it looks like he's got something in mind.
Oh, yeah, he's got something for him.
Whipping up a formula. And the Bridgers will still have the ball after they called the timeout. And now to inbound, this is Delaney Moore. Sends it in.
Nice
That's Wetzel.
pass.
They're up for two off the board.
Scramble for the ball.
That got tipped. Oh, whose ball is that going to be? Central Valley. That was a close one. I didn't think that ball was going to go out of bounds there for a little bit.
Yeah, they almost had it.
And here's Ott. Gets it to Wilson. Back to Ott. Down to the corner. This is for Douglas. Back to Ott. Now Hayes. Tries to dribble. Stands. Ott, top of the key. Dribbling in. Bounce pass. Douglas in the corner.
Pump
Looked
fake.
for a shot. Ott. Back to Douglas for
Now she
three.
shoots it.
And it
Gets
goes down.
Nice shot by Douglas.
And Coach Razzo fired up again.
Oh, yeah.
He was fired up last home game. Very passionate coach. Cares a lot about his team.
Yeah, he's a good one.
It's going to be Bupp. Gets tipped. Great defense from the Warriors. Here's Ott to the corner for Hayes.
Nice
Into the
pass.
paint. Wilson for two.
Gets
And
it
it
to
does
roll
go.
in.
Rolled around a little bit. I wasn't sure if that was going to go. And now the Bridgers. And she stepped out of bounds. Just a little unlucky.
Yep.
And that kind of brings back what happened last game.
Yeah, there was a close one over there.
Where was that close one? It was still on it. It was on that sideline again.
Yeah,
And now here's Hayes from the corner.
just off the rim.
Back out. Here's another three. Oh, off the rim again.
Nice rebound.
Again, the rebounds. Getting them every time. Back out to Wilson. Top of the key. Gets it to Ott. Ott now sends it to the corner.
Nice
Dribbling
drive.
in. Wilson again. Hayes. Bounce pass. D'Angelo inside the paint. Guarded heavily. Back outside. That's for
Shot goes
Gottschall.
up.
And it's going to be Warriors ball. They've been down here for quite a while. Here's
Nice
a
little
quick shot. It's going to be tipped.
Ambridge ball.
I don't know. I think they both might have got a hand
yeah,
on
it
that
looked
one.
pretty close to me. Ooh. Off the leg of Ott.
And now Nastic's going to sub in. This ball going to be brought out by Ambridge. Down the near side. That was by Wetzel. Going to bring her back to Delaney Moore. She dribbles all the way around. And then tried to get it to Bupp. That got broken up by Nastic.
Travel caught on the Warriors.
That one's a little unfortunate.
Yeah, she just chipped a little bit.
She was in the act of falling down. Not much you can do to prevent that.
Yeah.
And that was Moore to inbound.
Nice pass again.
Gets tipped. No. Warriors ball. And Ambridge only having 2 substitutions. Got to look for the end of the game. They're going to be tired.
Oh, yeah.
Hayes back to Wilson.
Shot.
Off the rim. That was Alyssa Ott.
Nice
Hayes
move.
goes up. Off the rim
Can't
again.
hit it. A little fight for the ball.
And they're going to call the jump ball. And it just proves the fierceness of their offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, she was going for it.
It's going to be Moore again. Gets tipped. Goes out of bounds.
Nice play by Godshaw.
And that one gets tipped right into the hands of Hayes. Here she comes. To the corner for Miller. And he drains it.
What a shot.
From the corner, the quick attack. And now Ambridge has it. They're going to look to counter.
Making some nice passes. Oh.
Sends it up. That gets tipped right to Nastic. Here's Wilson. Dribbles into the paint.
Whoa.
Goes up for it.
Goes to the ground.
And they're going to call the foul. And that's Michaela Wetzel. Her first. First one for Wilson. Goes off the rim. Here's a second one. That one goes.
Gets it.
So now it's an 11-5 game. 2:36 to go in the first. Ambridge comes in,
Nice
stolen
play.
away.
Wow, the layup. She gets
Up
it.
for the layup. Wonderful defense by Kylie Godshaw. And
like
so far up the court,
Foul
too.
called on Miller.
And here's Delaney Moore to inbound once more for the Bridgers. Miller standing in front.
Finds the open pass.
It's thrown across.
Shot goes up. Just off.
Tipped out of bounds. Warriors been playing pretty good defense at the start of this. There's another one
Ooh,
tipped.
tipped. Looks like Warriors ball.
And the Warriors are going to get that back. The defense has been really good so far in a half.
Yeah, they've been doing well.
Here's Godshaw.
Look like that got tipped
Just
a little
misses.
bit.
Moore gets it to Bupp. Now across for Wetzel for
Shot
2.
goes up. Oh,
Is off the board. Here's Godshaw again.
steam it down
Goes
the court.
in, blocked.
Foul called.
And they're going to call the foul. And that's Olivia Bupp. Her second. Now Godshaw to take the free throw.
Bounces out.
And a whole host of substitutions now for the Warriors. Now we're going to get ready for the second free throw. Here's the second one. That goes up. Off the rim.
Nice rebound by D'Angelo.
And the Warriors are so hungry for the ball on a rebound. Gutschall. That's not Gutschall.
D'Angelo
That's
again
Lazard.
gets it back.
And now the ball's
Nice
rolled around on the
play.
floor. Brought up again. And more points for the Warriors. And this is the fast start they needed. Sherrill with it. Double teamed. Tipped up in the air.
They get it back.
Now Ott had a hand on it.
Loses it, almost goes out, throws it in.
Man, that ball has been all over the place.
Miller with the layup. Foul.
Foul
again.
called. It's good work from the Warriors. They're driving in deep,
Yeah.
and they're doing it quite quickly. And this is what maybe they lacked in the last couple of games.
Yeah, they got off to a slow start in the last couple. First shot.
But now you have to hope that it's not going to be an opposite where it's a fast start and a slow finish.
Yeah, hopefully they can keep it going. Gets the second one.
And now the Warriors defending hard. Coming up, this is Moore.
Driving
Dribbles
fast.
in. And that ball goes out of bounds. And I'm really surprised there was no complaints on that one.
Yeah, looked like Miller hit into her a little bit.
I mean, it was clean. She wasn't moving.
Yeah.
And we're getting another whistle here.
Looks like the trainer's needed.
Yeah. That's Delaney Moore is on the bench. Looks to be in some distress.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be all right.
She might have got hit in the stomach just by the way she's breathing. Here's a three ball.
Whoa.
Goes over the hoop. Tipped around. Hits the out of bounds line. Gonna call it Ambridge ball.
Nice
Now the ball,
pass.
it's going to be a bounce pass to Wetzel. Wetzel dribbles in,
Spin
does a
move.
spin move.
Oh,
And they're going to call it travel. This is a good idea.
Yeah. Almost had it.
And now the Warriors are going to go back on the attack. It's Ott to Miller, back to Ott. Ott gets it off to Hayes. Hayes looks for an option, finds D'Angelo in the corner. Back to Hayes, dribbles inside the
Drives.
paint, goes up for two, and that
Can't
goes
get
off
it.
the rim.
Nice rebound by Danilo. Can't get it again. Oh, a little fight for the ball.
It's going to go in favor of the Warriors.
Nice play by Odd, being aggressive.
And she'll be the one to inbound. Goes it
Nice
into
pass.
Danilo. Lost the
Loses it.
handle. Gets it back out to Miller. Out to Ott for three. Just short. Gets tipped out of bounds. Ball was up in the air a little bit there. They were trying to get the rebound. Hayes defending quite heavily, and that'll bounce off of Ott. Ambridge going to get it again. This is Williams to inbound. Bounce pass.
Ooh,
That gets
stolen by
lost.
Miller.
Miller. Taut. Back out to Hayes for
Gets it.
two.
Oh.
Off the rim.
Whoa, D'Angelo
And
falling.
then, yeah, there were some bodies down inside the paint. And that'll be that for the first. And the Warriors, the complete opposite from the last couple of games. They're leading after one. It's 18-5. And the Ambridge Bridgers going to get the ball to start the second quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. It's 18-5 Central Valley. And now the Bridgers get it to Buck.
Nice catch.
Inside for two.
Gets it.
Goes down. Here are the Warriors. They're coming fast. Gets it over to Hayes inside the corner. Bounce pass. That gets tipped to Miller. Back out to Hayes. Drives. Cross the paint. Back out for Douglas. Here's a three. And nails it. Douglas, I believe, is 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Comes back. Miller gets tipped. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball again. They've been able to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, they've been doing good.
Douglas inbounds. Dot.
It's like Hayes is wide open.
Not back to Hayes for three. Off the rim.
Get it. Nice
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. Little pass to Ott.
Goes back out. Here's D'Angelo. Back out to Miller. Looks for an option. Gets it to Douglas. Now to Hayes. Send it to the corner. He should send it to the corner.
Oh,
there it is. Back to the other corner. Miller. Now Douglas. Back to Hayes for three. And it goes.
That was nice ball movement by the Warriors.
And that one only counted for two.
Big slap. I heard that from up here.
And so the Warriors going to get some free throws here. And that last one was not a three. It only went for two. Foot was on the line, I guess. First free throw is good. Alyssa Ott. Standing at 5'9". Been a pretty good shooter tonight. And goes off the rim. Bupp gets the rebound, sends it up the court. And now the Warriors playing some really good defense. Again. D'Angelo gets it back to Miller. Miller dribbles in, gets it to Hayes, sends it across.
Pass.
Douglas for two, off the rim, rebound. Ott. It's off the rim. Douglas for two, again.
Still can't get it.
And now it's going to be Ambridge ball. Going to call a foul. And that was holding on Douglas. And now the Bridgers lose it again in their own end.
Nice
Here's
play by
Hayes.
Hayes.
Goes up.
Foul.
Bounced off the rim. That was really close to being able to get an and one.
Yeah.
Now Hayes is going to stand at the free throw line. Goes up and the first one's good. Ambridge going to make a substitution. And now Hayes for the second. And that one goes too. And a staggering 26-7 lead here in the second quarter.
Nice
Here's a steal. Ott, easy layup. And that makes it 28-7.
She's all over the place.
Still all over the place.
Oh, she's talking.
She's going to get to inbound the ball. And she has been all over the place tonight. That's going to get tipped up into the air. Ambridge going to come down fast.
Timeout.
Yeah, timeout. It was a good idea to call the timeout because they were just about to lose the ball.
Yeah, that was close.
The Warriors have just done a very good job of playing defense in the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been.
You know, offensive defense, if you will.
Yeah.
Another thing I'd like to go back to is Alyssa Ott. She has been all over the court tonight, and I think it really started in warm-ups. She was flying in warm-ups tonight, and you could just tell it was going to be a big night for her.
Oh, yeah, she's doing great.
Ambridge got to be scared whenever she's in the paint for a rebound.
Yeah.
And this is Moore to inbound. Sends it inside the key, tipped up into the air. Here's D'Angelo. Gets it to Hayes. Stops for two. And it goes. 30-7.
Whoa, deep pass.
And the Warriors are laying it on.
Another one.
It swung out. And another steal.
Foul.
Oh. I don't know about that one, Steve.
Yeah. I believe that's her third foul tonight. Oh, my apologies. I was on the Warriors.
Goes up for two. Off the board. Gotcha.
Nice pass.
Gets it to Hayes. Now to Douglas.
Puts her on her
Checks.
back.
Oh. And she put that defender on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the corner. Sends it across. That gets tipped up in the air. Warriors going to retain possession. And the pass, that's going to get deflected. And now the Warriors going to keep the ball. Danilo to Douglas, up in the air, goes off the rim.
Foul.
And it's going to go the other way. Now to inbound, this is Delaney Moore.
Directing traffic. Almost stolen by Godshaw.
It went off of her, goes out of bounds. And now the Bridger's going to try and get something started. Here's Wetzel. Gets it across to Moore. Moore looks for a lane, shoots the three.
So close.
Goes too far. Goes to the other corner. That's tipped up in the air. Scramble for it. And they're going to call that for Ambridge. Big scramble, though.
Oh, yeah.
Moore looking for a place to inbound. She finds it. That's Wetzel. Wetzel dribbles, gets double teamed. Sends it in for Williams. It's up another big scramble. The Warriors are going to come up with it. Here's Hayes. Sends a deep ball into Nastic. And that one will go. 32-7.
Off putting them down.
And they're going to give her a foul.
That was a close one.
Only her first tonight. Now that's kind of surprising. It's only her first. The way she's been going to the paint tonight.
Oh, yeah, she's aggressive.
Getting for them rebounds. Here's Bupp.
Whoa. There she is again.
On fire tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Bupp will draw the foul. And she's going to get a chance from the line. First one's up, that one's good. And here's the next one, and that goes off the rim. Here are the Warriors. Here's Wilson. Dribbles quickly, gets it to Hayes. She dribbles inside the paint, gets it to Nastic. Nastic had a lot of bodies in front of her. Now here's Wilson. She'll carry it to the corner. Looking at her options. Finds Godshaw. Back to Wilson. Now Nastic. Wilson again. Looks for a lane, dribbles in, gets tripped up. And she hit the floor with some force.
That was a hard fall. I felt my seat shake a little bit.
And she appears to be all right. And she's going to go to the line. This is, I believe, her second time there. And that is Michaela Wetzel's fourth foul of the game to this point. And the first one will go for Wilson. And now the Warriors going to make a substitution. Coming in is going to be Lily Cease. Wilson goes off the rim.
Nice steal
And
by Danello.
stolen, Danello. That's highway robbery. Here's Wilson.
Making some moves.
Top of the key, dribbles in. Finds the corner, just a little too high. And now Ambridge gonna have it back again. That ball gets stolen again. And now Wilson to Godshaw, back to Wilson. Wilson eyeing up options, gets it to Cease. Now back to Nastic. Danello inside the paint, sends it out for Godshaw. Now Wilson dribbles, fakes, gets it out. Godshaw for three, and it goes. And now the Bridgers coming back the other way. Here's Moore, goes up for two.
Gets it.
Makes it. 36-10, 2:40 to go in the half. Here's Nastic.
Jump shot.
Up for two. Doesn't go. Bupp gets a rebound.
Nice.
And the Warriors steal it again. Now to Danello. Goes
Danello.
up. Goes off the board. Nastic twists and turns. And it comes down. Ambridge is going to have it. And it's stolen by Danello. Danello looking for an option. And they're going to give it to the Warriors. No?
Looks like Ambridge's ball. I don't know what they called
I thought he pointed the way the referee over here pointed the way the Warriors. Anyway, Ambridge will have the ball. With the way the Warriors have been playing defense, and I don't think that'll last very long.
No, it won't.
Here's Bupp. Back in. Here's a shot.
Gets
Goes
it.
in.
Look like
Delaney
Steph Curry
Moore.
out there.
That was a perfect three-pointer. Back to Wilson. Into the corner for D'Angelo. D'Angelo eyes up her options. Gets it to Godshaw. Back out to D'Angelo. Here she goes for two off the rim.
Gets it
Now
back.
she's on the floor, and they're going to give it a jump ball. And that'll mean the Ambridge Bridgers get the ball. 1:45 to go in the half. 36-13. Here's Ambridge. That ball gets knocked loose. Wilson going to be there to recover. She dribbles in quite quickly. Goes in. Uncontested.
Shoots
Had one
it.
guard.
D'Angelo gets it.
She's guarded by one in the very end. And now Danello gets back out for Wilson. Now to Godshaw. Back into the corner for Cease for three. Goes.
What a shot by Cease.
From beyond the arc.
That was perfect.
Coming in again is Moore. Goes up for two. Draws the foul. And Cease, after getting subbed in, has an immediate impact.
Oh, yeah.
1:08 to go in the half. And taking the free throw is going to be Delaney Moore.
Gets the first one.
Second one, that one goes down. 39-15. Here's Wilson. Gets it to the corner. It's for Cease. Back to Wilson. Eyes upper options. Gets it to Miller. Miller. Back to Wilson. Dribbles. Fumbles it. Gets it to Cease. Goes up for Miller. Bobbled around a little bit. Now Danilo. Inside the paint. Tried to bounce pass it. Wilson was cutting through the paint. And Moore going to go for another three off the rim.
Nice board by D'Angelo.
40 seconds to go. Warriors dribble in.
Fast.
Inside the paint. Goes up. That one doesn't go. And now it goes out of bounds.
Rosso doing a little screaming.
Telling his team to pass the ball, which I thought they've been doing a pretty good job of tonight.
So
Here's Miller,
oh,
and that'll be just out of reach for Cease.
A little low.
Ambridge sends a long ball to Bupp, and that gets intercepted by the Warriors. Miller gets it back to Wilson. That gets tipped. Now Miller again. Looks for better options.
15
Wilson.
seconds remain.
Dribbles in. Gets double teamed. Finds an option. That's a Danilo. Danilo pivots. Gets it to Miller for three. And it goes!
What
and
a shot.
Nothing but net. And here's Moore again.
Whoa,
she loses it
but
right as the buzzer sounds. And man, if there was a little more time on the clock, that could have been devastating for the Bridgers.
Oh, yeah.
And anyway, that'll bring us to halftime. Central Valley leads 42-50. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second half of the Warriors and the Bridgers. The Warriors are currently up 42-15 as we're getting ready to start the second half of basketball. The Warriors have played really good so far tonight. They've been able to get their offensive rebounds as usual. That's pretty much a main characteristic of this team. But they've also been playing really good defense in the offensive zone, another characteristic of this team, and they've really been able to put it on display tonight. Well, the Warriors got the ball to start the second half. It's going to come out for Ott. Now to Miller.
Deep shot by Miller.
This is a three. Goes off the rim. And now the Warriors going to have it again. Goes up for Miller.
Gets it.
Gets it. And now here come the Bridgers. They're going to make an attempt here. And good
Nice
defense from the Warriors. Here comes D'Angelo. Down the court. Easy layup. And that'll expand the lead to 46-15. 7:11 to go in the third. And that ball will be launched out of bounds.
Ott getting the ball for the Warriors.
It's going to be Douglas and Ott. Goes over to Hayes. Now back to Douglas. Back to Hayes. Now Miller. Hayes again. Into the corner. Douglas. Fake the shot.
Fake. Deep
There's a cross.
What a catch.
Here's Miller. Inside the paint. Here's Hayes. Goes up for two. Off the rim.
Nice rebound by the Bridgers.
And now Ambridge going to come up a little slow. Ott on the defense. Hayes gets it to Ott. Breakaway.
And
easy layup. And it's 6:11 to go. 48-15.
What a play by Ott there.
And she has been all over the place. Here's Hayes now for a breakaway. In and out. Here's Miller.
Puts it back. Gets it.
Gets that one.
Hot start for the Warriors in the second half.
They really didn't even need a hot start.
No, they didn't.
Man, they came out firing. But I guess once you start something, you don't take your foot off the gas. And here are the Bridgers. And that gets tipped. Warriors got it again. Douglas to Miller.
Miller. Whoa, a little trip.
Travel.
The trip and the travel.
A little bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
And now Moore. Sends it into Sherrill. Dribbles up a little slow. Bridger's going to set up here. Warriors. They're playing a 2-3, looks like. 2 in the front, 3 in the back. And
shot.
There's a long shot. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass.
Neither am I.
It could have been either. And here's Hayes.
Nice
Gets it over to Miller for 3.
She hits
it. And another 3 ball for Miller tonight. I believe that's what, her third?
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
Now here are the Bridgers. They're setting up. Goes to the far side. Here's a
Deep
3 ball
shot.
from Moore. Goes off the rim.
Rebound. Nice play by her.
And here's Ott again. Bounce pass to D'Angelo. Puts it up. Off the rim.
Off the rim.
Bridgers come back the other way. Moore puts it up. Off the rim. And the Warriors are going to get the ball back.
There goes Ott on the left side.
And the Warriors are unrelenting.
Whoa. Foul. Hayes to the line.
And man, I tell you what, if the Warriors keep playing like this, it might end up being 50 points for them tonight.
Yeah.
100 points, another 50 more, second half. This is incredible. And again from the line. Up and good. Here are the Bridgers.
Shot.
They're going to go for 3.
Doesn't hit it.
Just missed. Now the Warriors going to get another chance here.
Nice pass. Oh,
It's inside the paint, broken up by the Bridgers. And they're going to send it in, and
Nice defense by Odd.
steals that one away. And here's a
Shoots it.
shot.
Gets it.
Gets another one.
Nice jumper by Hayes.
And
Stolen by
Nastic.
Nastic.
Here's Wilson. Dribbles up that far side. Sends it to the corner for Hayes again.
She gets another
Oh!
one. She's on fire.
And 60 to 15, 3 minutes to go, and it's only the third quarter.
Shot, doesn't get it.
Here's Nastic.
Now Odd dribbling.
Nice bounce pass goes up, and
Hayes with
another one.
What type time is she on?
And the Bridgers, with only 2 substitutions, starting to show a little fatigue. And with this timeout, the Warriors have pretty much done everything they've needed to do tonight
Yeah,
to win this basketball game.
they've been doing pretty well.
I mean, there really isn't much more I can say.
Now the Warriors are playing a great game right now.
And here come the Bridgers. Gonna be Moore. Sends it over to Cheryl. Holds it. Finds a pass. And Ambridge is going to be possessing it in the offensive end.
Just a little over the head.
And just as I say something, the Warriors get the ball back.
The Warriors now with their substitutes in, it looks like.
And Godshaw gonna send that one over to Wilson. That was Spearneck on the far side. Here's Danilo. Back to Wilson. Godshaw into the corner.
She shoots it. Oh,
Off the rim. That was Lily Cease.
that was a close one.
And here come the Bridgers down the court. Bounces up the layup
Nice
by
rebound
Wetzel.
by
Doesn't go.
Wilson.
And Wilson dribbles in. Looks at her options. Fires for
Shoots.
3.
Hits
And it
it.
goes.
Nice shot.
From beyond the arc. And that's been a theme of tonight. The Warriors from beyond the arc have been exceptional. Into the corner. Here's a 3 ball. Off the rim. Warriors get it back again. Here's Danilo. Gets it to Godshaw. Dribbles up.
Drives.
Goes in for
And
2.
she
And
gets
she
it.
makes it.
Nice play there.
She has been an animal tonight. Has Godshaw. And now the Bridgers hold it again. Back to the corner.
Shoots.
Cheryl again.
Get it.
This is Bupp.
She's driving.
Goes up. Off the rim. And now Danilo gets the rebound. Tosses it to Wilson.
Ryan Cease over to Godshaw. Nice pass.
And they're going to hold it. And whistle.
Looks like a travel on the Warriors.
So Ambridge is going to get the ball way back in their own court. (67 to 15). 31 seconds to go.
Up and top. Oh, nice pass.
Bupp had it for a second, then it comes back to the Warriors. Here's Wilson.
Only 20 seconds
Godshaw
left.
was running in. She's going to get it.
Shoots a 3.
And that
gets
goes.
it.
And that's only going to go for 2. Her foot was on the line. And the Warriors 1 point away from 70 points tonight. Unprecedented. Here's a 3. Off the rim.
Get it.
Right at the buzzer. And the clock reads triple zeros to end the third quarter. And the Warriors are going to continue 69-15. I mean, this is unbelievable what they've been able to do tonight.
Yeah, they've been on fire.
And now the Warriors are going to come back onto the court, and this is going to be a new cast of characters coming on for them. Number 15, that's Madison McElroy. Godshall's still going to be out there. Marcia Anderson, number 10. Lily C stays out there, and Spiernak also out there, number 11. And here's Ambridge. They're going to set up. Ball's going to be rolling on the ground. Then it's going to be given to Cheryl. Looks at her options. Gets it to the corner.
Nice pass. Oh.
Goes up in the air.
Nice
and here's Spiernak. Spiernak.
Fine, Cease.
It's Cease. Back across the court.
Kylie.
Godshall.
Oh, just
in and out.
off.
Anderson got the rebound. And it gets hit out of Lily's hands.
Bridger's ball.
I'm not sure how that's Bridger's ball. That looked to me like it was hit out of bounds by the Ambridge player that was there. Ambridge sets up. Warriors stepping back a little.
Oh, fake pass.
And here's Cheryl for the
Shoots
2.
Gets
And that
it.
one goes.
Off the bank.
That's, I believe, the first points Ambridge have scored since, I believe, the second quarter.
Yeah.
It was off the rim.
Cease with the
And
rebound.
that one's going to get deflected out of bounds by Collins. And now Spiernak is going to inbound. Spiernak gets it back,
Shoots
goes for
it.
3. Off the rim. Good effort.
Where's the good rebound?
Back to Spiernak.
And
Goes for
again.
3. Again. Off the rim.
Anderson with a nice rebound.
Anderson gets it to Spiernak. Back to
Cease.
Cease for 3.
So close.
Just off the rim. Goes out of bounds. And now the Bridger's going to carry it up. Sends it across for Moore. Back in for
Nice
Bupp.
passes.
And
call on the
foul
Warriors.
drawn. Still 69-17, 5:43 to go. Bupp gonna go to the line. First one's up, no good. And here comes the second one. That one goes.
He gets it.
Anderson inbounds to Spiernak. Gets it to Cease. Now down to the corner.
Tip ball.
Yeah, he got tipped up in the air. On that shot, that was McFadden. Here they go again. Here's a 3 ball.
Almost off the bank.
Up off the rim. Here's Spiernak again. Spiernak gets it across to McFadden. McFadden to Cease for 2. Goes
Gets the
down.
shot.
And that will be 71 points for the Warriors. Cheryl. Back across for Moore.
Nice drive.
Dribbles in. Off the rim. Anderson with the rebound. Gets it to Spiernak. Spiernak
Cease
bounces
gets
it.
it again.
Cease goes up again.
She's been on fire lately.
Been on quite a bit of a streak.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Warriors might be able to hit 90. It's possible.
Yeah, it is.
And Anderson gets it to Spearnack. McFadden
Shoots
for three, off the rim. Spearnack again. Dribbles.
Drives. Finds
For Cease. Back across the court.
Shoots it. Almost.
Just not quite. Madison McElroy. Sends it to the corner. Cease for three, and it goes.
Call her Curry.
And that is 76-18. And now the Bridgers. It's Moore.
Shoots
Goes
it
for
from
three
deep
and gets it. Ay, ay, ay.
That was a deep one.
Way downtown. McElroy. Gets it to Spearnack. Spearnack bounce past Anderson. Just at the post. Anderson knocks it back. That's for McFadden. Back to McElroy. Cease goes up off the rim. And Bridgers coming in.
Whoa.
And I believe that might be a foul on, yeah, that's going to be a foul on Marcia Anderson. That's her second. Here's a three. And that one goes. Here's Spearnack. McFadden to Cease. Bounce pass to Spearnack again. McElroy goes up for it. Goes around. Anderson's got it now. Anderson dribbles. Picks it up. Sends it across. That gets intercepted. Now it's Bupp.
Whoa.
Sends it across. That got tipped.
Almost had it.
I think that was Spearnack that got in there. Got her hand on that one.
2:15 left in the game. Shoots
And
another
here's
deep
another one.
And
that
she
one's going to
gets
go.
it.
Got to give Ambridge credit for one thing, and that's the three-pointers tonight.
Yeah, they've been hitting them.
And
She
here's Marcia.
shoots.
Oh, off the rim.
Almost
Comes
had
back.
the
That
crowd
gets
going
intercepted.
crazy.
Knocked out of bounds by Collins. And lots of smiles down on the Warriors bench down there. Kept in.
Passes to Marcia.
Gets it to Anderson
shoots it.
for three. Off the rim. And now the Bridgers. They'll take it down. This is Moore. Goes in, throws it across the paint. Gets her own rebound. Goes up for three. Off the rim, and that one goes.
She's been hitting them lately.
And now the Warriors. This is McElroy.
Over to Cease.
Back at the top of the key. Spearnack. Spearnack dribbles in, gets it to Cease.
Anderson wide open.
Sends it across. Anderson.
Almost finds it.
McFadden. Back to Anderson. She's going to dribble a little slow. Waits for it. She's triple teamed. Goes up. And that ball will be picked up by Bupp. Ambridge. Comes in again. Off the rim. Off the board.
Driving.
And here's Spearnack. Comes in.
Pass.
Gets a shot off.
Oh.
That was McFadden. McElroy.
Shoots it again.
Tops it. Marcia Anderson.
Off the top of the hoop.
Top of the board. 30 seconds to go. Off the rim. And now Ambridge going to get possession.
20 seconds remaining in the game. Deep
Is
shot.
up. Is off the rim. And the Warriors tonight did exactly what they needed to do. They got off to a fast start. They did not let up. And tonight has been one heck of a game.
Oh, Offley's back.
If you're wearing Carolina blue. Pass across. Anderson wide open. Gets it to Spearnack inside the paint, but the buzzer will sound. And the Warriors played an excellent game. 000's read on the scoreboard, and it is 76-30. The Warriors are victorious. I'm Richard Turkovich.
And I'm Stephen Rutherford.
And we thank you for tuning into the Central Valley Sports Network for tonight's